What it do, Durag Nation? Marvel Rivals just revealed a massive amount of Season 3.5 news inside their latest Dev Vision video, and they're cooking something crazy. New game mode, new map, anti-toxicity updates. There is a lot, so I'm going to quickly break down everything you actually need to know because there are huge changes and a lot of content coming to the game. First, Hulk smash that like button to share the news with a Marvel fan, or change it to a dislike if the video was dog water. Guang started things off by introducing us to Blade while showing a preview of his gameplay. His gameplay trailer is already out, and I did a full breakdown of it since I got early access. I'll link it at the end. As promised, 3.5 will once again change the team-ups to keep things fresh. 2 brand new team-ups are being added to the game, 2 are being removed, and 4 are having their members adjusted. The res comp of Adam, Mantis, and Star-Lord is officially deceased, as is the Atlas Bond team-up that Iron Fist gave Luna. Loki is also being removed from Hela's Ragnarok Rebirth team-up. As a replacement, Adam, Warlock, and Luna are surprisingly getting a team-up called Duality Dance. In the gameplay demonstration, it appears Adam is the anchor, and the skill allows Luna to heal herself by a very large amount by linking to an enemy she hits and stealing their health, as we see her go from 79 HP to full health with only 2 attacks. Just what Luna needed, another buff. The other team up is called Vibrant Vitality, and it features Mantis, Loki, and Groot, with Mantis serving as the anchor. This one is also really good. It causes Loki's rune ability to not only make everyone standing in it immortal, they also now get a damage boost. Meanwhile, Groot's walls will send out a burst of healing every few seconds that will heal Groot or an ally over time. Interesting, we're starting off with so many healer buffs. Usually the devs, when introducing a new team up, either use it to empower a tank or DPS, with the healer acting as the anchor. This time it seems they're trying to let healers benefit from team-ups for a change, and keep the 3 healer comp meta alive despite removing res, which used to be the best 3 healer composition, by giving people a reason to still play Adam, Warlock, and Mantis. Groot is a huge winner here as well. He's fallen a bit out of favor due to the dominance of Emma and Magneto, plus the buffs to the Thing, but the Mantis team-up is potentially insane for a Groot player if they're good. I know from experience, people never shoot the walls, so Groot being able to heal with Iron Wall and his damage walls while healing the team is an amazing update by the devs. I'll be very curious to see if any of these characters get buffs or nerfs when the balanced patch notes are revealed. Finally, we have team-ups that are adding new members. Iron Fist is joining the Chilling Assault team-up with Luna and Hawkeye. His self-heal now heals in a large circle and allows teammates to gain bonus health with him. That's pretty crazy. Star-Lord is also joining the Rocket Network with Penny and Rocket. His ability is also pretty interesting. He can put down a machine that he can then teleport directly to. A lot of combo potential with this skill, as it's shown allowing him to instantly flank Punisher from the opposite side. New hero Blade is joining the Lunar Force team up with Cloak and Dagger, so now both the Daywalker and Moon Knight can create a healing circle that makes them invisible. Blade is going to be a nasty character. Next, for what I was most excited to learn more about, they're introducing a new game mode for competitive. They teased this in the last Dev Vision video, and now we know it's dropping at the end of the month on August 22nd, and is called Resource Rumble. The new mode comes with a brand new map called Throne of Knull. The mode won't immediately be in competitive though. It's going to be introduced in quick match first, to gather player feedback, and then it will be brought to ranked after some fine tuning. No other details were given about the mode, but they will be dropping a gameplay deep dive on it soon. Surprisingly, the devs next revealed a brand new update aimed at addressing the insane amount of toxicity in the community, which is the #1 or #2 biggest complaint from most players right now. Guang revealed all voice chats will now be screened by the system automatically, and there will be a human review. This will make it easier for the devs to catch more toxic behavior. There will obviously be some concern on whether or not the system will be effective at all or too restrictive, but I think this is a great start because most players just leave the chat off by default. Guang said it rolls out July 24th, so I don't know if he meant it was already in place or coming on August 24th. To further protect players from toxicity, they're also adding a muted words feature so you can decide what words you don't want to see in chat, and it will be filtered for you. They will also have an official muted words list that will be regularly updated. Another great change. But perhaps an even bigger W is their new policy for dealing with throwers who leave matches early. In addition to facing harsher penalties like longer bans and bigger point deductions for quitting, Team members who stay after getting a leaver will be rewarded with additional points at the end of the match, so the loss isn't as bad. Massive W by the devs. And for instances where a person leaves because of a technical problem, they are improving the appeals process so they can better help players that get banned by mistake. Love these changes. Those are all the major announcements. Hero balancing is still coming. Stay tuned for that announcement later. Let me know in the comments what you think of the rest of these changes. Also, if you're interested in learning how to play Blade, check out my breakdown of all his abilities by clicking the video on screen.